What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planet Craft. I know. We've hit back to back to Planet Crafters. It's fun. It's a blast. I'm having a good time. And yeah, we're doing the things. We're continuing on. We're continuing the terraformation. We've got a few things we need to do. We got to get some more heaters in here, which actually, this guy should be back with the stuff we need for those heaters. We need to probably get some more oxygen going. My hydration level's low. We need to get some more of the tungsten rods, I do believe. We need to automate those up, get those going so we can get that all going. And we need to continue the cleaning of the things because, like I said, I want to try to hit this area, get this all done, this whole area here, and then officially move on past the dam and get into this area. So that's the goal. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's get into it, shall we? Also, you know what? Just for funsies, let's roll an intro, shall we? All right, we got some food, we got some water. I don't know. Do you guys enjoy that? It was just kind of fun. I like to throw it in there every now and then as kind of a throwback to when those used to be popular on YouTube. Classic Let's Plays, you know, kind of stuff. But anyways, I don't need plastic. What we actually need, we actually need more toxic goo. Surprising enough. I know, right? It's wild. Now, there is an area that provides that. It is over here. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and set that up. We should be able to build that, right? Yeah, we should be able to build that. Quasar super alloy. Oh, do I even have quasar? Oh, I do. Okay, hold on. So maybe we actually set up 2 of those. Maybe like 2 and 2. That could be a thing. And then some osmium 1, 2, 3. Osmium rod. We'll go and break one of those down. And then super alloy rods. Do I have 2? Yes, I do. Okay. Do we have more production fuses? Ooh, 1, 2, 3. You know where this is going, right? Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a production fuse. I hope so. I don't know. Let's get one of these going. We're doing all the things. We're gonna make so much goo that we don't even know what to. We don't have any uranium rods. That's not good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, we have. Did I count that wrong? No, we have just enough. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Okay, we have everything we need. Oh my goodness. Lucky us. Okay, so let me grab the fuses. Oh, we already got those. Okay, so I think we're set. Let's go set that up. Now, the reason we need toxins is we need them for tungsten rods and some other stuff, which I don't know how. But we're out of. We are fresh out. So we're gonna head this way, which is luckily, actually, it's right next to. There's one base. Oh, you know what? My other little base, I think, is right. Is it right there? Maybe I have a base here, and maybe I have a base here, or maybe I have one here and here. I don't know. Anyways, let's go do it. Let's make it happen. There's butterflies flying around. There's like natural butterflies just like butterflying around. That's super cool. All right, so let's set up these machines. I'm gonna set them up. I'm gonna try to set them up right here. We're gonna see if this works. So let's say we want one here. And I didn't grab enough osmium for the other one. Okay, that's fine. We want toxic goo. Oh, this is going to do toxic goo and microplastics. Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to supply everything on that. Now, we're also going to do this. We're going to set up this guy. So what is the time on this right here? Production time is 75 seconds. What about now? It's 43 seconds. My gosh, how much better? What we're gonna actually do here, we're going to do this, but also since we have the production stuff here anyways, let's set up a couple of other things that we might find useful. For example, the gas extractors. Getting a gas extractor for just each type of gas, so just 2, just having those in case we need them, I think that's worth getting. So we'll go ahead and get that, and then we'll get the osmium that we need, and then, you know what, a teleport. Now we don't need a teleporter. We're not actually going to be coming over here for a whole lot. So, yeah. I love that there's like butterflies flying around. This is super cool. Look at them. They're just butterflying around. Look at you, happy little butterflies. So after a quick trip, we're back. Let's grab another one of these. There's that. There's this. There's that. This. Supply everything. And then we should have enough for 2 of these. And we should be able to select. We just do a methane. So we'll supply the methane. And then we will do, you know, we could have done oxygen as well, but like, I don't know. I feel like oxygen's not used that often. So I guess if we need oxygen, we can always get it later, but I really don't think we're gonna use it for anything. So there we go. And that actually should be, so 46 seconds, that should be affecting all of that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So there we go. That's done. That is some automation done and out of the way. The next little bit of automation, tungsten rods. We got to get some tungsten rods automated because those are something we need, and I just don't want to make them and be waiting on them all the time. There's still goo in here. We need to clean that up too. My goodness. I didn't realize there was still goo over here. Oh man. Here I've been saying this whole area has been clean. I'm a liar. I've been lying. I can't even believe this. All right, so tungsten rods. Right now, we actually have this set up for tungsten. We do not need plastic rods in this capacity, I don't believe. So what I would actually like to do, we're gonna leave this being tungsten. We're actually gonna swap this. We're gonna move some stuff around here, just a little bit. So we're gonna leave that one as being the tungsten. So demand tungsten. We don't need to demand that. This is gonna not be tungsten now, or that's not gonna be rods. We're gonna actually do plastic rods in here because this is a much more manageable amount of plastic rods. This is like, the problem with a storage this large is I don't need this much of a resource like that because it's just gonna eat up all of my other resources. This, plenty, way more than I probably ever need. And then this one, we're gonna go ahead and demand this as tungsten rods, even though we're not crafting tungsten rods yet. That will, that'll help. Let's see, do you have, let's just throw those in there. See, look at that. And then let me type these in here. Tungsten, I don't even know, did I spell it right? No, I definitely did not. There we go. Now we're good. Microplastic, good gosh. And purified water. Let's see, microplastics is that gonna be full? No, not yet. Do we, you know what? I think we need to set up a microplastics in here as well as a final stop, just so things don't get clogged up. Okay, so there's those. Wait, what did you just, that one's full. That, they're, I mean, I guess they're technically full. Yeah, so this had nowhere to put them. Okay, so there's tungsten. We also need toxins, which none. No toxins whatsoever. It's insane. I know. So now we need ourselves another auto crafter. Let's see. Auto crafting. 2 osmium and a super alloy. God, we need more super alloy so bad. Like, super alloy is such a needed thing. All right, let's go ahead and input our auto crafter here. And then we'll set this up to do tungsten rods. And then we will also supply the tungsten rods. Look at that. It's already started. There it is. All right, that's all good. Everything is looking fine and dandy, hunky-dory. So, next order of business, because we're all about getting things done real fast. Let's get the last 4 heaters that we need. Oh, a little lag there. Let's get these 4 heaters going. Get those up online. And then that'll be our heat a little bit. Let's see, what's our heat at overall? So heat is at 292,000. Oh, not great, not great, not compared to the 17 million that we have for purification. All right, so tier 5, oh, I need explosive powder. I thought I had everything. All right, now we have this stuff. So 4 more heaters. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that should be, let's verify. Yes, perfect. So we have 8 drills, 8 heaters, top tier. And now we need 8 of the top tier purifiers. And then we maybe we'll send some rockets out. I mean, we're at, what? Let's see. Heat is at 200, it's at 547,000. Pressure's a little low. We could probably use a couple rockets of each type to kind of boost things up a little bit more. Okay, so what do we need for these rockets? Oh, you know what? I guess we have tier 2 attraction rockets. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather... These ones are so much easier. Like these are way easier. Look at rocket engine and super alloy and silicon. Super easy. And then cobalt. Oh yeah, easy enough. We'll do let's do 5 of each of those. Should be a pretty quick launch. As long as I have the engines. I should have the engines. And the super alloy. I guess the super alloy might be a problem too. Where's our engines at? Do we have 10? Yeah, we do. I can tell you right now, we don't have the super alloy though, so we're gonna have to drop off some rods into the old recycler. Come here. Give me all that super alloy goodness. All right, so there's that. Let's drop off the aluminum. And then we need 3 cobalt per and 3 silicon per. We're not gonna have enough room for all of this. So we'll just take what I can. So that should give us roughly another 5,000% bonus on each one of those. Let's see, pressure, yes. Send it. All right, I'm just gonna send all these because you know what rockets going up look like. So I actually ran out of super alloy, funny enough. And I was 2 cobalt shy of doing 2 more, but 2 more rockets. We're gonna have asteroids hitting for a while, I have a feeling. Like, I mean, there's lots of uranium and iridium, but I mean, we can set up automation for it, so I don't specifically need it. All right, that is the final rocket. 10 rockets sent up, 5 of each. That's pretty good. Helps our overall terraformation index. Let's see what we were at. We were at like 100,000 or 500,000. Yeah, so now we're at 27 million and 15 million. We were at like 500,000 and 200,000. So yeah, very, very good numbers there. It's real solid. Feels good. Okay, so now oxygen as well. Yes, oxygen could be good. However, I think it's time to go clean some goo for a little bit. While oxygen would be nice. You know what? We probably should do oxygen. Let's do oxygen. We need, what, 7 more? Let me call in a trade rocket with some tree seeds of some sort, because I don't have any tree seeds, and I really don't want to go through the whole genetic thing. Like, they're cool. The genetic thing is cool and all. But, like, if I could just buy 7 more of these, like 24/5, that's not bad, you know? 600%, and they're the rosea trees, too. Oh, I love them. They're beautiful. Let's just go ahead and launch that one. I'll get the stuff ready for 7 more of these bad boys. We actually had the fertilizer. I can't even believe that. What about the zeolite? Do we actually have the zeolite for this? Wow. We have the zeolite too. Tree bark we should have. Oh. Did I store tree bark? Yes, I did. I stored tree bark over here. We should have 7 of those. Tree bark. Yeah. Oh, bacteria. Okay, we have algae. Bacteria is what? 3 and 3, right? Yeah. Ooh, that one might be a little rough. Okay, I think we actually have everything now. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. I had 1 extra algae. And we have an extra water. That's fine. So I'm gonna go place these, and then we'll place the seeds in them once the trade rocket gets back. But we'll just go stuff them all over here. That will get us a big oxygen and plant bonus as well. That's probably, I mean, obviously that's the thing we're lacking the most of right now. So this will be good. All right, there they all are, right next to each other. Oh, they're not pretty by any means. And we're gonna have the densest forest ever. We might not even be able to walk through it, but that's all right. You know, did I miscalculate? Did I not put 7 out? Is there not 8 total? I have extra stuff in my inventory that I don't think I should have. Nope, I'm missing 1. I was gonna say, I was like, something doesn't look right here. There we go. There's number 8. Very nice. You know, and I think even passively, these are doing plants, which is funny because there's not even anything in them. So the trade rocket has a very long time before it's back. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go start cleaning up some areas. Oh, you know what? We're gonna start with the area that's right here, get that done and clean, and then we're heading back over to the other area place. All right, let's see. I missed some stuff in here. There's only 12 in here? My gosh, I am such a slacker. All right, there's 6 of them. Where's the rest of it at? All right, is that it? Oh. There's still 2 more. That's weird. I was standing right here and it was like not even, yeah. Okay, let's see. You know what? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some purification fuses. Oh my gosh, energy multiplier fuse. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm missing 2 more. Oh, we're close. We're close. Is it up here? There it is. 1 and 2. We've done it. My goodness. Do you have a chest? Yes. What do you have? Nothing I need. Darn it. Okay, now we will go and work on that other area. What? There's another, it's more dirty here. Oh, this is unacceptable. We can't have it all slimy and gooey and nasty here. Oh, purification fuse. Oh my goodness, that's huge. That is a good find for us right now. You know what? Let's go throw that in our machine because we did steal a purification fuse out of it. That will get us a little bit of a bump in that as well. Also, let's check our tungsten rods. Maybe we can make more of the tier 4 purifiers. So let's replace the missing fuse. Ta-da! All right. And then let's see how many rods we have of the tungsten variety. How's our stuff now? 26 million on the purification. So we only have 3. And I have a feeling it's actually the toxins that's the problem. I think it is. All right, we are going onward. We are going to go and start cleaning up the next area. We're actually going to take the train, the other train, over to where it's going to like basically kind of drop us off, and we'll go from there. I can tell you, I am ready for the storms to be over. So ready for those constant meteors to stop hitting us. And we're officially at the station. So, oh man, I hate the storm. Everything's yellow right now. Can't even see what's going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a large area right here. 132. My goodness, I should have brought, man, you know what? I should have brought a thing over to get, to make one of the large storages. I should have brought a tier 2 locker storage over here. You know what? We might actually be able to make that with as many things as we're finding. There's the circuit board that I need. There's another circuit board that I need. If I could just find some super alloy, we might actually just be able to make this happen. There's one super alloy. Oh, we're getting close. We could totally make this happen. I guess let's go ahead and set up a little base of operations as well. Grab some of this stuff. Okay, so we should be able to throw up, let's see, we need a room. Oh, we gotta get rid of the toxicity here. Hold on, are we good here? There we go, okay. We'll set it right there. And we'll grab ourselves a living, no we won't. Now we'll grab ourselves a door. There. And then all I need is, we just need some super alloy and we can get some tier 2 locker storages going. We'll clear out the toxic goo, throw it in the handy dandy storage thing, and you know what? Did this water level drop too when we did the super suckage? I bet it did. Cause like I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, did it go down 1 level? Cause I almost feel like the water was up higher before. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I'm looking to see if we can find another super alloy like that one right there. Oh yes, indeed. All right, so there's 1 locker storage ready to go. Let's just go ahead and build that one, and then we'll just start going to town and cleaning everything up. We've got so much goo to remove. All right, there's that. Go ahead, dump everything. And you know what? I'm not gonna throw the basic resources in there. They're just gonna clog stuff up. All right, it's goo clearing time. We have 132. Oh, look at that. We got some radioactive waste. Wonderful. 132 goo to remove. This shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll go through and we'll kind of explore everything as well. You know, there is these toxic goo removal explosives used to clean up a large patch of goo at once. I don't think I've ever tried one of these, and I feel like we should. I feel like we should definitely give it a try. So let's do this. Let me set it up like right. I don't know what the radius on this is at. So like, let's set it up right here. Right click to use. There's that. There it is. What does this thing actually do? That's a pretty good area. Wow. That actually did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. Okay. All right. I wonder what the tier 2s look like too. Oh, there's like a little biodome over here. What's in here? You know, we'll explore it later. I'm still goo removing. We're at 64 of 132. 120 out of 132. I don't know where the rest of it's at. Could it be above us, below us? I guess it could also be on the fringes over here. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Trying to follow our little distance thing. It says 60 plus. Oh, what about? Aha! Why, yes. Oh, is there a little cave in here too? I don't know if this is going to be all of it or not. It might be. So toxic spore. This is cool. It's like a big toxic spore thing. What is in here? Let's check it. Cosmic coins, purification gel. Man, nothing. Ooh, is that supposed to be there? I need in that right now. I'm like a cave diver. Oh, here we go. Here's the rest of it. I must fit into this excessively tiny hole. Risk it all for the unknown. All right, we did it. We've cleared it. We've cleaned it. We've done the things. Okay. So I guess since we're right here, let's take a look. Wow, lots of chips here. You know what? Is it worth grabbing some? Probably. Oh. No. Those. Oh. It's because they're powered up still. If they're powered up, you can't take them. I never knew that. I guess I didn't realize there was a difference between them. Okay, so what do we need? We need a bunch of stuff. I'll take the rods. Everything. I'll just eat the food. There's not a whole lot of stuff that I specifically need right now. Oh, it's just like a little water spot. Interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be like a geyser or something there at some point. All right, so the station. Let's see what we have in the station. I didn't see any computer screens yet with any messages, so there's bound to be something somewhere. I'll take the food. Nothing there. Definitely could use more purification fuses, though. No computer screens with any messages. What about in here? Let's see. We got a downstairs. Does this lead anywhere? Ooh. You know, I'm telling you, I think if we lower the water levels, I think that's going to lower this water level as well. So we'll leave that alone for now. Let's see. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. The trade rocket multiplier fuses on this, insane. There's so many of them. It's crazy. Okay, now we can go in here. Let's see. We've got an open chest. Is that it? There's nothing else? I mean, there's water. There's food. There's a worm. Okay, nothing else there. What's in here? Oh. We got ourselves an elevator here. Let's go. Let's see what's at the top. What is at the top here? We got a storage with nothing really. What about here? I'll take that. There's 3 energy multiplier fuses. Oh my gosh. This game, this place wants me to maximize my power efficiencies. Like all of the fuses that we've gotten for power, we could have so much power. We should try it. We should do it. We should grab every energy multiplier fuse and throw them on our generators that we have. Okay, nothing else really over here. Let's go in this room. All right, what do we have in here? Oh gosh, it's another blueprint chip that I probably can't do anything with. What about in here? Oh, purification fuse. Awesome. That's a very exciting win. That's exciting. Okay, so that's this area. How much water purification do we need here? 250. 250. That's a lot of water purification. We probably should get on that. I don't think there's any other rooms in here. I'm not seeing anything. It looks like we need to lower the water level again. So let's do this. Let's go get water purification stuff. Let's bring that over here. Get that going so I can kind of finish up. And then let's see here. Oh my gosh, with all of the toxic goo, I love it. And did we explore this train? I don't know that we did. Okay. No, there's nothing really in there. Okay, I don't really see anything here now. So cool. Let's head back. Oh my gosh. All of the uranium and iridium laying out on the ground over everywhere. Look at it. It's like everywhere. There's so we should probably collect it. I should collect it. We should just at least turn it into rods. It's everywhere. It looks like there was like a paintball match. It was red versus green. Oh, our trade rocket is back. We can grab our seeds. Now, these are just 600% multiplier seeds, so they're not like super crazy, but they're decent. I kind of need to be able to get to them in order. Why can't I? There's like a hitbox. There's a magical hitbox here that does not want me to access that one right there. Wait, if I just go on the inside? Yes. All right, that's all of them. That should speed up our terraformation a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of the uranium laying on the ground and the iridium, and we'll make it into rods and stuff. I can't just leave it here. Looks like Christmas time in here. Look at all that. Here, let's sort it out. Oh, that's like 2 rods of each. You know, I have to say, one feature that would be really cool, or like an upgrade for the drones, would be for their ability to pick up like loose ground fodder. So not the stuff that you have to mine, not like this where you actually have to mine it. You know, it's not just sitting there, but things that the you know, the asteroids and stuff like that, or you know, if you drop resources or something like that, if you could have some drones set up to just pick up that, because like all of this stuff is just laying here. It's not actually like you don't have to mine it. If you could just have them pick up loose stuff, oh my gosh. And another thing that'd be nice is it would actually make the storms and the meteors like super handy even late game, because you could just have enough bots to go out and collect all this stuff. That'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be neat. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So my inventory is already getting filled with all the other, all of the iridium and uranium, or iridium and uranium. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start crafting it into rods before I throw it into storage, because it really doesn't take very long to just get those crafted up anyways, and then we'll just throw this like that. Oh my gosh, it's all everywhere. It's just so much. Oh, it's so funny. How is there still ice here? There's still ice here on the ground. That's insane. I don't even understand how that's possible. We're in like a cold area. All right, so basically going in a circle around my base, grabbing most of, I want to say most of it. You know what? That's it. Most of it. Let's go ahead. Let's see how much we actually got here. Now, like I said, I went through and I crafted it into rods, and we didn't have hardly any iridium or uranium rods before. So we've got half an inventory there and almost half of there. That's of rods, keep in mind. That's 9 per. So yeah, I would say we had a little bit of uranium and iridium. It's quite nice. So where are we at here on the tungsten rods? How are tungsten rods looking? All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Let's grab those. Let's get the stuff we need for the tier 4 atmospheric purifiers. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 1, 2, 3, and then purification gel. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we're actually low on purification gel. That makes me think we need to get the fungus going, which actually, you know what? Is that? Oh, it's over there. Okay, we might be able to do that as well. We probably should do that. But let's get some of these taken out of here. So let's get you removed. And let's get 2 more in here. You know, I try to line these up the best I can, but like ultimately it doesn't really matter. All right, there's 2 more. I don't think I can do another one, can I? Oh, we can't. You know what? Let's just toss it right here for now. Ta-da! And we'll get rid of one of these, because we want to make sure we're hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, perfect. Awesome. Looking fantastic. So purification gel, I'm pretty sure we're being held up from the chlorine dioxide. If I'm not mistaken, I'm mistaken. I'm absolutely mistaken. It's the toxins. No way. Is it seriously the toxins? Hold on, purification gel. What's purification gel take? Purification gel takes, oh, it's mushrooms. It's pristine mushrooms. Do we have a spot for pristine mushrooms? I don't think so. I don't think we can just like get those. I think we have to pick them. Interesting. We might have to go out and do some mushroom picking. That's probably what's going to have to happen. But that is going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. We'll be back doing the stuff. Also, purification, terraformation index looking good. We've got actually coming up soon 350 GTI. We get the purification multiplier fuse. And then at 350 GTI, we also get the ability to craft a purification or a pristine mushroom. So at 350, we're going to be able to make both of those. And at the rate we're going, I think we'll be there sooner rather than later. So yeah, thank you again for coming out. Have an absolutely fantastic day. If this video comes out on the day that I think it's going to, happy Turkey Day, happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.